All right, everybody. Now we're gonna do some journal entry examples. This is yo. I'm just having so much fun. I forget my intro. How can you do that, CPA Strength? Your 360th video. Forget your intro. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you're here. If you're making it through the series, I hope you're learning something. I hope this is fun for you. Let's go. We're gonna do a journal entry in here. We've gone over all this stuff. I think we're ready to do a journal entry. Of course, we're gonna do a journal entry with cash. So let's go. We're gonna do, this one's gonna be money going out, all right? This is a typical journal entry for a company. And let's just say, let's just follow it. We know debits on the left, credits on the right. We're gonna key in on cash to practice. Now journal entries are, and accounting, just like almost everything else in life, is a lot of practice. So let's go. All right, let's practice. I like to key in on cash, all right? And that's what we're doing, we're keying on cash. And you'll see, if you can get the cash, you're gonna have, you're gonna be good, you're gonna pass classes, you're gonna get it. And other things are gonna start to key in. You don't get everything at once. So let's use everything we learned, and this might be a journal entry we see. CPA Strength paid internet bill of $140 for his office. Do we have cash? Bing, 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 bing. Yes, we do. We have $140. All right. So, we know cash is going to be, what is cash? Cash is an asset. So we know we have cash in here. Cash is either going to be a debit or a credit. Now, how do we know which one, where it is? Which one is it? Where is it, right? We're going to do our D, C, Adler. All right, you're already going to have this on your paper. You're going to know these are normal balances or going up balances, right? Each side. Where do we put the cash? Like JD, where do we put the cash? I don't know. Bill of 140. Where do we put the cash? Which side do we do it on? Paid internet bill of 140 for his office. So you have it leaving. You have cash leaving. All right, what do? We know cash is an asset. If it's increasing, we debit it. If it's increasing, we debit it, but it's not increasing, it's decreasing. So we credit it, and it's just that simple. That would be your credit. All right, that would be your credit. Cash, $140. $140 cash, which happens to be an asset. All right. Now, does that make sense here? You have cash, which is an asset, on your credit side for $140. Yeah, you paid a bill of $140. You have it decreasing. Does that make sense? Yeah, because cash is an asset. If it was increasing, you debit. If it was credit, if it's decreasing, you credit. What's the other side to the journal entry? Well, we know these are always going to equal, right? We know debits always are going to equal credits. Always, always, always equal credits. So you know the debit side is going to equal 140. Why did you have a decrease in amount of 140? To pay internet. And that's a necessary ordinary expense to keep your business going. So internet expense of 140. So we'll say internet expense. And we'll say internet, and it's an expense. Does that make sense? I don't want to say this is going down. Just want to say it's an expense. Internet's an expense for 140. So that's our debit. Does that make sense? We have an expense account, internet expense account. Say it's our first bill, it started at 0, now the account's at 140, so it's going up. We have an expense going up on the debit. Yeah, that checks out. We have a cash on the credit, and our cash is going down. So that makes sense. So that's it for this journal entry. It's just a lot of practice, but if you can follow the cash, you can get it. So this is an example of cash leaving for an expense. This is an example of cash leaving. Cash leaving is a credit, all right?